this is the oddity of a transmission, so to speak, right? Like I've just been thinking about life, and sometimes there's a lot of truth to a lot of breath, a lot of conversation, and I hate this about other people because everybody knows this. Like everybody's told this, you know. Sometimes like don't judge a book by its cover, or read under the contextuals of like don't be so judgmental, etc. And even a progressive that I followed laterally after one of my first teachers, not my first teachers in life, but one of my first teachers on a subject, right, so to speak. It's so true that relatively what I figured out was like the whole idea that people don't be so judgmental. Like the second progressive literally said, like, I just wish people would stop judging so fucking much. You know what I mean? And a lot of times people make fools of themselves because they expect this or that. But you sometimes have no idea what someone's going through. You understand? Like really, you know what I mean? And it's an international country out here, so you don't even know if someone's from this country or what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like who knows? Sometimes you don't know. It's hard. You can't always tell by looking at someone relatively, right? I think that's so relatively true. But what I would suggest though is that do not distract yourself. I heard this once pronounced. Sometimes you don't know until you ask, right? People are always just judgmental. I hear it a lot because they tell you, but they don't tell you to your face. Like they say, a lot of people saying fuck you, but they tell everybody but you. You know what I mean, so to speak. So that's how the cookie crumbles, and it's just kind of overwhelming at times, right? Not like in any unduly noted fashion, right? But in the fashion of like, goddamn, dude, like everybody's going through this, that, so on and so forth. So just trying to do your best. Not the end of the world, bro. Not the end of the world at all. So, me myself, I was gonna say also it's an oddity to have a transmission in the restroom. That's what I was trying to allude to earlier. It's like when people are taking documentations of themselves. Dude, in the mirror, in the reflection, don't I look buff, bro? Is it just a mirrors, bro? Is it a trick on the mirrors? Is this like a circus, bro? Is it like a trick mirror, bro? I'm looking buff, bro. I swear, man. I can't wait to start taking care of myself, though. Once I do, it's over for you, man. Sometimes you gotta get yourself steadily focused on something other than the mind in the gutter, right, so to speak. I think that's so violently true. So roll with the punches. Obviously, don't judge everybody by the cover, etc. to a certain extent. A lot of fucked up shit in this world, you know what I mean? You have no idea, right? Sometimes the people don't have any idea, so to speak. So it's not the end of the world. Sometimes you just keep working hard and think about how good it can come. Just because I keep telling myself this, shut up, just shut up, just keep going, you know what I mean? Keep going. As far as like shit, man, nothing wrong with taking a little time with it, I propose. A little day's hard work, etc. Think of how far you could be in, like, just 3 years of hard work, etc. Even if it's something you don't even want to do so much, but you're building in your free time, you're building relationships in your free time, social connections in your free time, having fun, standing on the couches smoking weed, as my favorite rapper might have pronounced, or he said something about fucking, this is rap music, you understand, but fucking bitches, standing on the couches, smoking weed, loving life, man. I think Nipsey Hussle, that's almost verbatim from one of his songs, so to speak. So you know how this rap music gets down, but it's also true. So think about how far you could be in 3 years, right? With this hard day's work and obviously learning in your spare time, so on and so forth, getting better, you know what I mean? Learning every chance you get. Learning skills and enjoying yourself, Like I said, working to have fun, but also to build for your future and to strengthen your mind and give yourself time to be able to execute at the highest purportable levels, you understand? So I think that's reasonable. Me, myself, I'm getting there. Not the end of the world. I think I can handle it to some extent. I think I've been needing to drink more water. It's been hot out here. Did I just get out of the gym? Yeah, I just got out of the gym. That's probably why I'm looking like this. They didn't have any weights in there. Dude, in the mirror though, I don't think I look that buff though, bro. It's hard to tell. You'd have to ask someone. Sometimes you don't see yourself how other people see you. Sometimes that's for better, sometimes that's for worse, right? So, like, how people think they're like really fat, but they're like really skinny and shit. Like girls and shit like that. And some people think they're really small, but they're buff, you know what I'm saying? So they keep getting buffer and shit. And some people think this, that, so on and so forth, right? But in the mirror, I think that's like a trick mirror, bro. Maybe, I don't know. It's just a hotel mirror, so who knows? But get your ass to work. Stay grinding. Nothing wrong with, there's a lot of this, that, etc. to a certain extent, but it's not the end of the world as far as just keep learning, so you can invest more into yourself, more into your companies. Think about how much imperativeness there is onto other things, right? So it's not the end of the world, man. Sometimes you gotta slow down. You hear things in your head, it creeps you out. People talking shit, it creeps you out. people just throwing stones and rocks. It creeps you out. But sometimes you gotta just, you don't even notice how much people start gossiping until you stop speaking. I heard that once. Such a truth to that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes just, like this girl, she went like this to me. I was like talking. This didn't even work out, bro, but this is what she said. She went like this. I said, damn, dude. And then I go jibber jabbering some fucking more, bro. I mean, not so much. I don't know, bro. That's what happened, though. True story. So I'll see you soon. Peace.